Hey everybody, it's Patricia. Welcome back to my channel, and this is a buyer beware video on fragrances. I've been duped. I can't believe this happened to me. So this video is a PSA to try and save somebody else from being duped. So let's get right to it. Decided to buy hubby some Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf. We just celebrated our 20th year wedding anniversary, and we decided to go all out and buy some expensive perfume for each other. So I bought hubby Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf, and he bought me Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf. Can you tell we're Viktor and Rolf fans? So anyway, decided to go all out, buy these expensive perfumes because they are not cheap. And I ran into a company called Scent City Perfumery. Just ran into them online. They do have an Instagram page, but I think I was just kind of searching online for perfumes, you know, legitimate perfumes at a discount. Ran into this company, and they said that they were selling legitimate fragrances for 80% off. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Who doesn't want real scents for 80% off? Should have known it was too good to be true. But anyway, so went ahead, contacted them and bought the Spicebomb for hubby, and he bought me the Flowerbomb. So we get the fragrances. I got mine. He got his first. He got his maybe a couple of days before I did. And inside of the fragrances are codes inside of the box. So I'm going to show you the box that I have now, and there's a code that's in it. And there's a 9-digit code, and it's usually listed here at the top. And this is my Flowerbomb box. Why was the code not in the box? Yeah, code wasn't in the box. Now, how do I know about this code thing? Because I went on Viktor Rolf's website. And they have, it's like a membership club, and there's 4 different memberships or levels to the membership of their club. And you use these codes when you buy their perfumes to gain more of an elite membership each time. So there's a secret member, and that's when you initially sign up on their website. And Viktor Rolf is more than fragrances. They're a designer house. So there's clothing, there's fragrances, all kinds of stuff. So if you just want to get more information about their company as a whole, you sign up. So at that time, you become a secret member. If you buy 1 to 2 fragrances, you become a secret lover. If you buy 3 to 4 fragrances, you become a secret addict. And if you buy 5 or more fragrances, you become part of the secret few. That's the club I'm trying to get in, that secret few club. So I go on the website to put my little code in. The code's not on the box. Now I'm mad. So hubby still had his Spicebomb box, hadn't even opened it yet. So I'm like, hubby, let's open this box up and see if there's a code in it. Why was there not a code in his box either? So now I'm fuming. So I contact Scent City, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm sending them this email. I'm like, I've opened up these fragrances. There's no codes in here. What's going on? You know, obviously this is not, you know, authentic, because why are people stealing codes out of here? So anyway, I decide, since I'm already mad about the codes, you know, I sprayed the fragrance on, and it smelled alcoholic. Now I know alcoholic is not a legitimate word, but you know what I mean by alcoholic. It's when you smell more alcohol in the fragrance than you smell of the fragrance. It smelled alcoholic. How do I know it wasn't a legitimate fragrance? Because I already have the legitimate fragrance. I got it through Scentbird. And here it is, Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. This is a legitimate fragrance. So I already know I've been duped. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. Maybe I'm so mad at this company that, you know, I'm smelling stuff that's not really there. So I did a blind test on hubby So I sprayed this on one arm. I sprayed what I got from Scent City on the other arm. Waited a few minutes. Went in, told him, hey, smell, and tell me which one smells better. He picked this one. The legitimate fragrance has more of a powdery type scent than the alcohol scent. So I automatically knew I was duped, and I also let them know that. I took pictures of the box. I took pictures of, to let them see that the code was gone. I took pictures of this to let them know that, yes, I do know what this really does smell like. And I took pictures of hubby's box because there was no code in his either. Now, I will say they got back to me extremely quickly. Within probably an hour, they emailed back. They were like, hey, we don't know what happened. We're going to check with our third-party distributor to see what happened. So I did, long story short, I did get a refund on both fragrances. I got a refund on the Flowerbomb first, and then within maybe a few more days, I did get a refund on the Spicebomb. So I will say, for them, they did work extremely quickly to get to the bottom of it. Were they in on it? I don't know. But I'm just saying, I called them on it, and I did get my money back. Now, I have since then, since you have seen the box, got my Flowerbomb. Here it is, my legitimate fragrance. And hubby also got his legitimate fragrance Spicebomb. Now, I got both of these from Sephora. Love me some Sephora. I've become a Sephora member because I figured if I'm spending this kind of money, I should get something back. So if anyone knows about the Sephora program, you already know that the more money you spend, more points you get, and also you get samples along with the fragrances or whatever you buy, whether it's makeup, fragrances, whatever it is. You get little samples. So there's all kinds of little perks that you get from using Sephora. So I'm building up my points. I'm building up my levels with Sephora, and now I have the legitimate fragrances, and we both had codes in our boxes. So I just want to say you have to be careful. You have to do your homework. So I also had bought 2 other fragrances from Scent City, and that is the Viva La Juicy and the Viva La Juicy Noir. Are these legit fragrances? Don't know, but I will be buying the samples of these through somebody else to find out if these really are legit or not. So there'll probably be a video on this coming up soon. So, but I just wanted you to know, if I could save somebody else from being duped, then that's what I'm here for. Also, the other thing I was going to do was go on Amazon and buy my fragrances from Amazon, because I was like, okay, I'm a Prime member, so I figured I can get it through Amazon, get it in a couple of days, I'm done. Do your homework on Amazon also, because people are on there complaining that the codes were not in the boxes. So I guess whenever you're dealing with a third party, you have got to research this like your life depends on it, obviously. So be careful when you're doing Amazon. Basically, if you are not getting your fragrances from a department store, from a Macy's, from a Sephora, any department store, then this is the risk that you're going to run, is that you're going to run into people running scams on you. So this is my buyer beware. Let everyone know. Do your research, do your homework, and that's it. If you have had any dealings with Scent City Perfumery, good, bad, ugly, let me know. As I said, they did get back with me quickly. They did refund my money, so I will give them that. But let me know of any problems that you've had with them or with anyone else. I mean, our job is to help everybody. That's what we're here for. So that's it. Just wanted to let you know I finally got it. Yay!